60 is the new 40, what can I say? It really is. In December, they found the blockage. So I really had my mind set that this was just a med issue. They were going to change my meds and I'd be fine. And so yeah, I was shocked that I had to have heart surgery. Dr. Reddy put a stent in because they found an 80% blockage in my left anterior descending artery. The whole procedure took about 15 minutes. The prep took longer. Spent the night in the hospital. And a week later, I had an appointment with Debbie, the nurse, to introduce me to the Pritikin Intensive Cardiac Rehab Program.
I always tease them, we had these lifestyle changes for 10, 20, maybe 40 some years. And it's a lot to ask them, but I just tell them our mantra is to take baby steps. That's how you make changes that aren't so overwhelming to you. It's just do a little bit at a time. And what happens is those little things end up making a significant change in your life. It really affects your quality of life. So if I can improve their quality of life by just living a little bit of healthier lifestyle, that means a lot to me.
I love my patients dearly. To be honest, that's the best part of the job, is being able to communicate with them. Their health is so important. A lot of them too, are just starting to get grandkids and stuff. So being able to live longer and enjoy their time with their family, I find is important just because I care so much about my family.
We started on a treadmill, we started on the recumbent bike, and from there I moved on to the strength training machines and the rowing machine, which I really love to do.
Jane came in with a really good attitude, very open mind. She knew that she had the stent placed and that she wanted to live a long, long life. Just watching them over time is probably my favorite part of the job, because you get to see how well they progress, not only just on the physical side, the exercise, but the mental side is very important as well.
I didn't have a horrible diet by any means. I've worked out in my life, I've had trainers. I'd gotten a little slacking on my exercise, but I still ate fairly healthy. And so it was a shock. And now I don't eat red meat, I exercise, and I follow the Pritikin plan still. It was overwhelming at first, but this program is so thorough and comprehensive, and everybody who works here helps us through it. So the exercise was actually the easiest part because I'm already used to the machines. The food and the choices and learning about plant-based proteins, it was a little bit overwhelming, but the cooking school was one of the most favorite things about this program because Linda and Teresa showed us how easy it is to throw these recipes together, eat healthy, and we can do it at home.
They think they come in and then we want everything to be changed overnight, and we realize that that's not going to be successful with most of our patients if we kind of have that kind of attitude.
I am unique, I have found out, because I named my stent, and Debbie told me that in 30 years of being a nurse, she's never had anybody name their stent. And so the reason that I did that is because, one, it was a little bit funny because I always have to find humor in my life. But really the real reason is because it makes me accountable. So my stent's name is Dirty Harry because he makes my day every day. And I make his day by following the Pritikin plan.
What's nice about the Pritikin program, it's purposely repetitive, because when you're repeating things in over and over again, that's how they're learning. If they do it one time, a lot of times when you're doing a specific cooking school or a video, they might only catch parts of it, but if you continually repeat the theme of what you're trying to achieve, then they'll finally get it at the end.
We should be exercising 3 to 5 days out of the week for 30 minutes at least for our heart. So having them come in for 12 weeks like that it's part of the routine. They know that they got to come in at 9:45 for their class, and then eventually afterwards they carry that on.
I feel very grateful that we have this program here because it truly has changed my life, and I feel like I can do anything now.